Welcome to Movies Philosophy. In this episode, we explore the secret life of Walter Mitty, 2013, a heartwarming tale of self-discovery and adventure. Join us as we dive deep into Walter Mitty's journey from a timid dreamer to an extraordinary adventurer. With stunning visuals and profound lessons on courage, living authentically, and embracing the unknown, this film reminds us that true adventure lies in the present moment. Subscribe for more cinematic insights and in-depth breakdowns from Movies Philosophy. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty, 2013, directed by Ben Stiller, is a visually stunning and deeply emotional film that explores the journey of self-discovery and adventure. Adapted from the short story by James Thurber, the movie tells the tale of a timid man who escapes his mundane life through vivid daydreams, only to embark on a real-life adventure that transforms him forever. It's a story about breaking free from the ordinary, finding courage, and truly living life beyond the boundaries of imagination. Walter Mitty, Ben Stiller, is a negative assets manager at Life magazine, responsible for handling film negatives for the publication's iconic photojournalism. He is a quiet, unassuming man who blends into the background, often overlooked by his colleagues. Walter's life is filled with routine, predictability, and solitude, but his mind is a constant source of wild, vivid daydreams where he imagines himself as a fearless adventurer, hero, or romantic. Walter is secretly in love with his co-worker Cheryl Melhoff, Kristen Wiig, but he lacks the confidence to approach her. Instead, he imagines himself in dramatic scenarios where he saves her from danger or impresses her with heroic deeds. These daydreams serve as Walter's escape from his otherwise uneventful life, but they also prevent him from taking action in the real world. The catalyst for change. The story takes a turn when Life magazine announces that it will be ceasing its print publication and transitioning to an online-only platform. Walter is tasked with managing the final cover of the magazine, which is to feature a photograph taken by renowned photojournalist Sean O'Connell, Sean Penn. Sean, a mysterious figure who travels to the most remote corners of the world, has sent a roll of negatives to the magazine, but the key negative number 25, which is supposed to be the quintessence of life, is missing. The pressure to deliver the final cover photo weighs heavily on Walter, especially with the presence of the condescending transition manager, Ted Hendricks, Adam Scott, who makes Walter's job even more difficult. Faced with the possibility of failure and the reality that his life has been largely uneventful, Walter is forced to step out of his comfort zone and take action. Walter's real-life adventure begins. Determined to track down the elusive Sean O'Connell and retrieve the missing negative, Walter embarks on a global adventure. His journey takes him to Greenland, Iceland, and the Himalayas, places that are far beyond the confines of his usual existence. Walter's first stop is Greenland, where he meets a drunken helicopter pilot who agrees to fly him out to a remote location. Despite his fear, Walter climbs aboard the helicopter, marking the first time he steps into the unknown. As the helicopter flies over the ocean, Walter takes the plunge, literally, into the icy waters below, searching for a ship where he believes Sean may have been. In Iceland, Walter continues to chase down leads, skateboarding across vast, picturesque landscapes and outrunning an erupting volcano. His daydreams begin to blur with reality, as Walter's real-life actions mirror the adventures he once only imagined. The timid, cautious man from the beginning of the movie transforms into someone who seizes opportunities and embraces the unexpected. The importance of connection. Throughout his journey, Walter's interactions with people become more meaningful. His conversations with Cheryl, even though brief, help him maintain his focus and drive. Cheryl becomes a symbol of inspiration for Walter as he continues his adventure. Her encouragement, even when imagined, propels him forward when he faces obstacles. As Walter starts to live out his dreams, his feelings of self-worth and courage grow. Walter's journey to find Sean is not just about retrieving the missing negative. It's about finding himself and discovering the kind of life he truly wants to lead. As Walter explores the farthest corners of the world, his inner world expands, and his understanding of what it means to live life fully deepens. The quintessence of life. Eventually, Walter tracks Sean to the Himalayas, where he finds him photographing a rare snow leopard. In this serene and profound moment, Sean explains that sometimes the most beautiful things in life are meant to be experienced, not captured. Walter learns that the missing negative, which he had been desperately searching for, was in his possession all along, tucked away in his wallet, a gift from Sean. The negative represents the culmination of Walter's journey, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. The missing negative, which turns out to be a photograph of Walter at work, symbolizes the unnoticed beauty of everyday life. Walter's transformation is complete when he realizes that his life, which he once considered unremarkable, has always been meaningful. Conclusion: Walter returns home as a changed man. He has faced his fears, lived out his dreams, and experienced the world in ways he never thought possible. When the final issue of Life magazine is published, the cover photo features Walter himself, standing outside the Life building, a tribute to the quiet strength and resilience he always possessed but never acknowledged. Walter's journey teaches us that the extraordinary is often hidden in the ordinary, and that true adventure comes from embracing the present and taking risks. The film ends with Walter confidently walking hand in hand with Cheryl, no longer confined by daydreams, but living his life to the fullest. Themes and analysis. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty is a film that speaks to anyone who has ever felt stuck in the routine of life or who dreams of something more. The film highlights the importance of stepping out of one's comfort zone and taking action rather than relying on fantasy to escape reality. Walter's transformation from a passive dreamer to an active participant in his life is the heart of the story. The film also emphasizes the value of human connection and the beauty of small, often overlooked moments. Sean's philosophy of experiencing life, rather than capturing it, resonates throughout the film, suggesting that true fulfillment comes not from material success or fame, but from the richness of personal experience and the courage to embrace the unknown. Visually, the film is a feast for the eyes, with breathtaking cinematography that captures the vastness of Walter's newfound world. From the stunning landscapes of Greenland and Iceland to the quiet majesty of the Himalayas, the film's visuals mirror Walter's inner transformation. The Secret Life of Walter Mitty is an inspiring and heartwarming story about self-discovery, adventure, and the courage to live authentically. It reminds us that life's greatest adventures often begin when we dare to leave the comfort of the familiar and embrace the unknown. Walter's journey from an ordinary man to an extraordinary adventurer is a testament to the power of stepping outside the boundaries of one's imagination and truly living.